What's going on, church? So glad you decided to join us today for this daily devotional. Hope it blesses you. I know they bless me and my family. This series has been great. We're going to jump right into Exodus chapter 17, one of my favorite books of the Bible. If you have an opportunity to go read this book, man, it's so rich. We're looking at chapter 17, verses 12 through 13. It says, Moses' arms soon became so tired he could no longer hold them up. So Aaron and Hur found a stone for him to sit on. They got that boy a chair. Then they stood on each side of Moses, holding up his hands. So his hands held steady until sunset. And it says, as a result, Joshua overwhelmed the army of Amalek in battle. I did not practice reading that word before here. But here we go. This week we're talking about Yahweh Nisi. This is the names of God. This one is Yahweh Nisi. The Lord is my banner. This is the flag under which I live. This is the flag under which I fight and do life. And here we see a picture of Israel in a battle with the Amalekites. And Moses has commanded Joshua to gather a group of people together and to go down and fight. And while Joshua is fighting, Moses begins to hold his staff up on a nearby hill. And he notices as long as his staff is up, God's people are winning. God's people are overtaking the Amalekites. But as soon as he lowers it, they begin to lose. So he gets his friends to hold him up and sees that Joshua's people begin to have an advantage. And I think I see two important things in this story. I told you this story is rich. The first thing I see that relates to us is it says Moses got tired. Man, the truth is I've been doing this God thing for a little while, and there will be times where you get tired. Tired of waiting on God. Tired of believing God for something, tired of holding on to a promise or something he told you, tired of a job, a promotion, waiting for a door to open. Sometimes you just get tired of the whole mission of being good. You get tired of being nice to people sometimes. You get tired of doing his work and what he's called you to. And sometimes you just get plain tired. Any parents know what I'm talking about? I got a 2-year-old at home. Sometimes I get home and I'm just tired of being a parent, I'm definitely tired of being a Christian at times, a Christian parent. But, I have noticed that when you're tired, you're only as strong as your team. And when you're tired, you need a team. When you're tired, you're only as strong as your team. And here we see Moses. Man, God has surrounded him with a team. Joshua, God has surrounded with him with a team. And as long as his team puts in their effort, they begin to win. So, man, we get tired in life. And the second thing I see here is, man, when we're tired, we need to get together. Man, we are better together. You notice the text says, as a result, it says they held his hands up. They held Moses' hands up. And it says, as a result, Joshua overwhelmed the army of Amalek. Man, God has a battle plan for you. He has a victory plan for you. But we've got to learn to rely on God and to rely on each other. Man, there is power when we fight together underneath the banner of Yahweh. I was in Next Steps the other day and, man, just sharing my story and my life with some people. And I felt like I looked at somebody and God deposited a word in my heart. God said, there's people in this room, Chris, that are lonely in the spirit. Man, there are people that are watching this today, I believe, that are lonely in the spirit. You look around and you have family, you have friends, man, you have followers on Instagram. But the truth is you are lonely in your spirit. You don't have anybody who truly knows you. You don't have anybody that's truly trying to go in the same direction toward God as you. And you find yourselves at times lonely. But man, God wants to surround you with family. There's no lone wolves in the kingdom. Man, the truth is God, his word says he puts the lonely in family. I've seen this in my own life. God wants to surround you with somebody. He wants to surround you with somebody to lift up your arms when you're tired. This whole thing today that I'm self-made, I am not self-made, and I am the first to admit it. Man, I am Allison made. Man, my wife has helped me a lot. I am Pastor Mike made, Pastor David made, Pastor Terry Olivier made, and so on and so forth. So many of you guys have blessed me. Man, if it wouldn't be for these people in my life, I would have dropped out a long time ago. And God wants that for you today. So if you're watching here today and you're lonely in your spirit, please I pray for you and pray that you go to healingplacechurch.org/small groups and you plug yourself into a small group and watch and see what God does. Pray about it before you pick the one you pick and watch what he does. But I'm so glad you watched this today because I believe that God is going to bless you and change your life because we are better together and he wants to put you in family today. I love you guys, praying for you guys. Share this story. See you guys tomorrow.